What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we're going to go over the brand new update that went live today. There was a download for that. I'm going to discuss everything that you need to know about that update, the new patch notes, the new content. We also got early gameplay of the KAR98K that has been rumored to be releasing in the Season 4 update. It's currently in the files right now, and leakers were able to extract it, pull it out, and get us some early footage. But if you find this video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out yesterday's video where we covered the entire Season 4 roadmap. If you don't know about the crossovers, the operators, skins, the weapons, and everything coming in Season 4, check out that video after this one. I'll have the link down in the description. Before we get into it, a quick word from our sponsor, MessyModdingStore.com. It's a store that can get you the most exclusive operators, help you complete your mastery camo challenges, and much more. And the reason why I promote them is they do everything 100% legit without using mods or unlocked tools. And not to mention, they have some of the best reviews, so check them out. The link will be down in the description. New update has gone live. If you are on Battle.net, it was around 5.33 gigabytes. This is update 1.44. If you are on Xbox, the file size was 2.70 gigabyte. And I believe if you're on PlayStation, it was around 1.3. Not the biggest update, but this was more of an update to fix all the issues and the problems that have been going on. But let's get into the patch notes for Modern Warfare 3. Global stability addressed the crash that could occur upon challenge completion. So all the crashing that was happening after the reloaded update, it looks like some of these they actually got pinned down and fixed. And then multiplayer UI bug fixes. Hardcore quick play will no longer display an erroneous free trial tag. Weekly challenge countdown timer will no longer display an invalid time as the mid-season update approaches. Fixed overlapping weapon images on the HUD when two melee weapons are equipped. Also did a progression update. Max weapon level prerequisite for weapon prestige camos is now consistently applied as intended. Challenges involving stim usage no longer require at least 50% regain to progress. Players who previously unlocked the binary morality event camo once again have the ability to equip it. So I did see a couple comments of saying you guys weren't able to use it. Well, they have now fixed that. For maps, Skid Grow got an update, added collision to prevent players from reaching an exploitable location on the roof. And then for the modes, Escort resolved an issue causing poor performance and lack of functionality upon joining a match. And then the lights on the MAW will no longer appear to detach as the match progresses. Implemented various fixes for match timer inconsistencies, and care package creators are now destroyed upon collision with the MAW. For the perks, commando gloves, reloads are no longer canceled upon moving when automatic tac sprint setting is enabled, so they did fix that issue. Equipment in hardcore game modes, the minimap is now displayed on the HUD while an EMD tracking device is active on the enemy. They also did a ranked play update where they restricted the following: the Scratch 20L suppressor attachment, the EMD mine equipment, and the enhanced vision goggles field upgrade. Zombies also got an update surprisingly for the UI. When completing a calling card Prestige 9 Mastery Challenge, the correct title, Let 'em Have It, will now be displayed. Fixed the bug where splash notification after completing armory unlocks and events appeared blank. For the gameplay itself, the Dark Ether Rift, all squads can now contribute zombie kills to the Relic Attunement. Decrease kill requirement to complete the Relic Attunement. Fixed the bug that resulted in the final obelisk being activated earlier than intended, breaking the story sequence. Then they fixed a reload inconsistency that occurred after Pack-a-Punch with the Jack Warden's conversion kit equipped on the Lockwood MK2. Fixed the bug where wonder weapons appeared as a common gray instead of gold rarity in the Dark Ether Rift. Resolved the bug that resulted in players getting stuck in and out of map locations after being grabbed by a mimic. Resolved an issue at Rainmaker's Fortress where Mortar AI incorrectly targeted players with an intact Sergeant's Beret disguise. And for the progression of zombies, resolved an issue where completing one squad's attunement prematurely ended another. Launching camo challenges for MW2 weapons have been adjusted to facilitate completion. Now we jump into the Warzone patch notes, which actually there's only a couple of them, and it says right here, bug fixes, fix an issue causing automatic tactical sprint to interrupt attempts to reload a weapon. So you can now change your setting back to automatic tac sprint if you had that on, and the bug has been fixed. Fix an issue causing the prioritize interact setting on controllers to prevent players from reloading. Fix an issue preventing the host from starting a private match when over the player threshold. Fix an issue causing squad members to see the incorrect ping on the Champion's Quest contract. And these are all the patch notes that you need to know with today's brand new update. Also got a store update today. If you don't see this bundle, it's probably because it's in your platform store. This is the Tracer Pack Trash Talk 2.0 Ultra Skin Pro Pack. It is going to cost real money of $19.99 USD, but the reason is it comes in with 2,400 COD points. You get a brand new operator skin, which is labeled as an Ultra Skin called the Broadcast for Ripper. This is what he will look like. Following that, you get 2 different weapon blueprints that have tracer rounds and a death effect. You got the Trash Talk tracers and the Body 2.0 dismemberment. The first one is called the Smile and Nod for the Striker 9, and this is what it looks like. Then the second one is for the Tag Evolver called the It's Personal. Same exact effects. The rest of the bundle will consist of a large decal called Trash Talk. You get a weapon sticker called Toxic Waste, and then finally a new weapon charm called Feelings on Display. And I think it's a good deal to get this one rather than to get any other pro pack because it is tracers and features an Ultra Skin. And if you're running low on COD points, usually $20 will only get you 2,400 COD points. Pro packs will get you not only the 2,400, but also a bundle in itself. Now let's talk about the brand new content that we got. We have the Call of Duty Endowment U Assist Veterans event. It is now live. We'll be live for the next 2 weeks up until the 22nd of May. There's going to be a total of 7 different challenges and 8 rewards. Completing all 7 challenges will unlock you the 8th mastery reward, which is the Blazing Animated Camo. I did showcase all the different challenges and the rewards and everything in a past video already. The next video that I have scheduled later today is going to be going over how to complete it in the fastest way possible. For those of you guys who don't want to waste your time and do some things that may not track for the challenge, or if there's any bugs with it, I'll have it figured out by that next video, and I'll show you guys the fastest way that you can do this. On top of this, we now have a new set of weekly challenges that are now available. By completing any 5 of them, you can do 5 in either Battle Royale, multiplayer, or in Zombies. Complete just 5 of them and you will unlock the AMR9 Jack Atlas kit, and this will turn the AMR9 into the OG version from Advanced Warfare. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't gotten a chance to use it if it's OP or not. Apparently, if you're not a fan of just spamming bursts on your trigger, you can hold it down and it'll actually keep shooting, although the weapon is a burst in itself. Once I get to try it out and test it out, if it is meta, I'll be covering that on the Warzone meta page and showing you guys the best possible loadout that you can use. But that is the new set of weekly challenges that we have. The next thing that we got is going to be a new double XP event. Now, it's not live right now, but it will be in the next couple of days, and that is going to be this Friday. So Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, going up through the entire weekend, ending on Monday, will be double XP, double weapon XP, and double battle pass XP for those of you guys trying to level up, or especially if you're trying to get that new one-trick camo. That's definitely going to help you out when you're doing the double XP. And then one other thing is if you're on PlayStation, you get it a day earlier, but it's just regular double XP, and that starts for you guys on Thursday. Now, the biggest topic that I wanted to cover here in this video is we got some early gameplay of the KAR98K. A leaker was able to extract the weapon from Modern Warfare 3's files and actually put it, I believe, in Blender and show the animation models and the things that they have coming in for this weapon. So it's like a 20-second long piece of footage, and you can see here they put on a couple attachments, obviously like a suppressor and stuff like that, but the default version is just going to be a regular KAR98K. This is the animation, the inspect that they have of it. Leakers mentioned, they said right here, KAR98K third-person animation preview. Notice, for reference only, please refer to the official release of the game. The details of the third-person animation at this current stage are relatively still rough, meaning that they still need a little bit of work to it. They need to fully finish up the model, and then they'll be able to add that in, and that's probably not going to come in until Season 4 itself. On top of that, we did see this before with the BAL 27, and it ended up actually looking very, very similar. They usually end up looking a little bit better in game once they're able to add like the shading, the textures, the coloring, and all that good stuff to the model. Leakers did confirm that this is going to be the Vanguard version of the weapon. It may not end up being one shot. They haven't confirmed the damage or anything like that yet. We'll know that once the weapon actually comes out. But at the moment, this is the model style that they're going to use for it. There are rumors that it will play like the MW 2019 version, which may make it a little bit more powerful. They do want to keep that Warzone 1 nostalgia going on, which is why they've been bringing back all these old returning features into this new Warzone, which Sledgehammer's goal is to pretty much try and make Warzone as good as it was with Warzone 1. And I'm gonna guess they're probably gonna try to make it like the 2019 version. That's what the majority of gamers want to see when it comes to the KAR98K. So as of right now, because Sledgehammer can only pretty much bring back weapons from their old Call of Duty titles, they're gonna bring back their version, but try to adjust the stats accordingly. But what are your thoughts and opinions on seeing this weapon in Season 4? More than likely, it'll be available at launch, and if it is, it'll be a part of the Season 4 Battle Pass. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we get more information. Anyways, the final topic that I want to go over is the new DNA bomb that was found. So this is going to be replacing the MGB. It's apparently going to be coming out in Season 4. We know that the MGB is pretty much the same exact version, same exact model, animation, sequence from MW2 that we ended up getting last year. Looks like they're finally going to be replacing that with the DNA bomb that we saw in Advanced Warfare. There are some photos that were available, like COD Warfare posted this and he showcased it. So this looks like the icon that's going to pop up when you end up getting it. Apparently, apparently they did try and go and get early footage of it, but as of right now, it just hasn't been completed yet, and it will be within the next update. So that's something else to look forward to. Just not talk about weapons, but kill streaks. We also talked about the IMS coming in from MW3 and then the Reaper as well. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys here in today's video. If you found it informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I try to keep you guys up to date on all Call of Duty news and updates, and also got pretty big videos lined up that are going to be coming on these next couple days that are going to cover major topics in regard to the next Call of Duty Season 4 and more. Anyways, it's been your boy Chizzle. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.